Greetings and salutations, my friends, and welcome back. So, exciting news and bad news. Bad news was, I just recorded Qatar, and then just after the race, my whole computer froze and crashed, and the recording was corrupt. But luckily, it was a really dull race, and we weren't very good. And Logan Sargent managed to crash in practice, and because there was a sprint race, had no setup on his car, like 50% or something. We got a bit better with Albon, despite the fact he was crashed into in practice. It was a rough first practice. So, let me take you through it. Monza, my new favourite GP, my friends, because Albon got, I was going to say second, that's optimistic. 9th position, 2 points. Annoyingly, AlphaTauri, who are like one of our main rivals at the moment, got 4 points, which means I think we actually dropped to 9th in the Constructors. But a superb result, really good drive. There was an amazing incident in which Sainz went off, little spin. I think he might have got knocked off the track, and then he decided to come back on the track. But rather than sort of slipping in, you know, moving into the road where the direction it's facing, he decided to drive right across the track, and then Fernando Alonso absolutely T-boned him, and then Carlos Sainz was heard say on the radio, "Oh, I can't believe it, what's he doing?" which was amazing. Some of the crashes have been absolutely outstanding. This is one of my favourite things about this version. And then we had Japan. We got 11th and 14th. It was not a bad race. The problem was there was rain, but a little bit, and I didn't know where the line is. So I was like, okay, we'll stay out with Albon, and we'll go in for inters with Sargent, and then the inters was probably the better idea, but it was actually really close. Overall, there was probably like a 5-second difference as to whether it was right on the line of inters. So I learned a lot from it, but we didn't perform that well. And then, yeah, so Suzuka was 11th, 14th. Singapore was another wet run. That was the Logan Sargent had, let's just say, a bad day at the office, which is a normal day at the office for him. And was just incredibly slow. And then, obviously, this shenanigans. There was a good few crashes. I went for a one-stopper with Sargent. It didn't work out because he exists. And you know he's going to move to a good team and be good. But hopefully, so we've got a new part. We should have a new part. I want to say we've got a new part. I'm hopeful that we have a new part. Is it not? Yes, I've got one ready. In time. We have a new chassis. It's a good chassis, especially designed for medium corners, because that's what we're struggling at the most at the moment. And now I've got one more part doing underfloor, and then I'll be done for the season, and I'm putting all my effort into the research. Money-wise, we're okay. Today, we're going to, before the race, we're going to have a look at drivers. We need to find a new driver for next season. There was one in particular that I liked the look of. How old is he? There he is. There he is. Richard Verschuur. He's a Dutch fella. He wants to join. He's in F2, remarkably, but he's very good. Now, reactions are low. This is the major problem. The rest is pretty good. Happy with the rest. Accuracy is a little bit on the low side. Cornering, like, he loves braking. Loves braking. He's high aggression, which is what, default. You have to be highly aggressive. I like the fact that his eyebrows don't match his hair. Big fan of that. I'm not sure if we can. I know you can train him as specific areas, but I'm not sure if I can make that really good. It's not like the previous version where you just whack points and stuff. It's kind of more natural. So I'm not sure about him. Other than... And like I said, I'm not just going for the best... necessarily the best driver. Like, Theo Porchet's really good. But I used him last time. Like, he's an absolute beast. I just want somebody a bit different, really. Who is this guy? Dennis Horger. He's Norwegian, but we're not going to hold that against him. Reactions, again, a little bit on the low side, but he's got really good cornering. His racecraft is pretty rubbish, but we can work on that. That's fine. High aggression. And he's only 20 years old. And then I was thinking of going for somebody like the Bear Man or Crawford as the third option. We've got, who's the other one I was thinking? Zane Maloney. Let's have a look at you, Zane. Reactions rubbish. He's really good at defending, breaking, but his cornering is exceptional. His consistency is really consistent. He's from Barbados, which gives him points, to be honest. We could go for the older guy, or we could go for one of these youngsters. Can we compare? Recently viewed. There we go. So, which one was it? This guy, right? Is it this guy? No. Albon. Right, this guy and Dame Maloney, right? Okay, good. So we've got 8 better braking, 11 smoothness on Maloney, 7 adaptability. That's rainy shit, isn't it? On Holger, Dennis, slightly better overtaking, much better defending, reactions a little bit worse, accuracy. They're both went on high. Both say. I'm gonna. I think the Barbados thing, it cannot race an F1. Why can't he race an F1? God damn it. Until they're over 18 and have completely lose 2 seasons of F2. Okay. Where is he? Is that F2? Okay, he's in F2. 1 win, 3 podiums. 10th, 76 points. Okay, so he needs to do 1 more season in F2. Well, that's just thrown a spanner in the works, isn't it? What about this guy? He's the baby face. He can't race either. I wish you could maybe filter that. Didn't I do that already? This guy can get, but do I? Jack Doohan I've had before. I like him, but I've had him before. He's a murderer. He's a murderer. Look, you can tell by his face. Or we go for the slightly older, for sure. Or Enzo Fittipaldi. Well, it's the best name, isn't it? It's the best name. And history. He's everything else is good apart from pace. But then I suppose you could focus on that. It would be more of a punt, I feel like. As a Vachur, who's 4 high rated, he's got, obviously racing is way better. Like braking is 16 better. Fittipaldi, I don't know why. So I know I shouldn't, but my brain's going, what about Fittipaldi? Fittipaldi though. Enzo Fittipaldi. I kind of like that he's slow, but what does that even make any sense? We got Ayuma Iwasi. Incredibly good all-rounder. Did Fittipaldi's aggressive, isn't he? Of course he is. For sure he's aggressive, wasn't he? Right, yeah. Is anyone not aggressive? Arthur Leclerc. Is that the brother of Charles? God, so he got the looks. Charles Leclerc's brother. I don't know. It's such a big decision. Maybe we go for this guy. His racecraft is low and his reactions are bad. Everything else is really good. And I can actually get him in. Okay. Do we give him a 1 season to prove himself? Like, I'm not expecting miracles, but we need to show promise. And then that would give us the option of going for one of the other ones when they become available. Next season. Should we just take him now? I was trying to say it would make sense to take him now. Just get rid of Logan Paul, right? Okay. Let's play the game of what the fuck do I offer him in salary? Can I see his current contract? Contract. Do I have to scout him more? 30 days? Just fucking email him. We don't need that. We'll wing it. His development rate is high as that. Okay, he's open to negotiation and he's very high patience. Okay, so we can fuck him over a little. Okay, we will say 200 of them. And if you get any top 10s, 25k. And signing on bonus. Let's give him 50. We could go big. Go 50k. Okay. Good. I'll just no negotiation? No? Well, that's good to know, and it's good to learn. Will we get an email from his agent saying, actually, we're actually open to going to negotiate? Okay, good to know. So I need to scout the other guys more that are potentially there. Because I guess he's insulted by the mere thought of actually negotiating with me. Right, let's go for sure. Scouting, detailed. Okay, and then Enzo. I'm going to end up with fucking Enzo, aren't I? Because he's slow. What a arse about face. That is the complete opposite of what I should be doing, but we're doing it. Okay, fine. We're off to the USA. It's just a big straight line. We don't have to do corners on this one. It's fine. Right, I'll see you after practice.
Welcome.
Not bad. We got, I want to say 12th and 13th in qualifying. Decent. Sergeant actually managed to put in a really good lap. He does, however, have to change his gearbox before the sprint race. There was no crashes in practice. Yeah, 93 and 92%. Decent. Okay. Don't have a choice this time. Last time I did a sprint race, I think in the video that crashed. It was right on the line if you could use... And I put Sergeant on mediums. He was the only car in the entire race that was on mediums. So, yeah. At least this one's nice and simple. I think we've got to replace the gearbox. I've already purchased it for him. He is costing me so much money, this guy. I like, most gearboxes are worn out. No. Sergeant just fucking wrecks his. If you're going to use them up, use them up. I'm not expecting too much. I've noticed that because of the sprint race format, no pit stops, etc., just bomb. When you're not very good, i.e. drivers and or cars, you kind of, unless there's shenanigans happen, not much happens.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
Use overtake if that helps.
Right, boys. See a little bit of magic. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Hamilton had a shocking qualifying. Oh, we've nicked ahead of him. Go on, Albon. Go on, Albon. We're not racing him, mate. Just try. Oh, dear. No, okay. Good. Don't get overtaken by Sergeant. Instant sacking if you get overtaken by Sergeant. Just so you know. Right, assuming everybody's on mediums, unless some weird shenanigans. No, we're good. We're good. 19 laps. Lovely day. I don't expect... Yeah. As you can see... I don't expect much... Fucking hell, we go backwards. Whoa. Calm down, Yuki. Okay, we don't have the race pace. The new chassis is not working out as much as I'd hoped for this race. Oh, he's done well though. He's done well. He's got on the wrong side of him. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. Oh my god! Nice, Albon. Fucking scary. A little bit of wee came out, but he's kept in front. Okay, I think we can speed this up. I think this is going to be the battle for 13. Crashes. We have a safety car. We have a safety car immediately. Okay.
Has he got out?
Don't care.
I believe all good.
Is there any chance? Oh, is it Max Verstappen? Can you even pit stop? I'm not saying I'm going to pit, obviously, but I'm just wondering if you... So you can, okay. You can do normal pit stops and change tyres and stuff. There's no point, right? We're not really using much battery anyway if we've got a full battery. Okay. Oh, is it a bit... Oh, this is big for Max. Oh. Fucking traffic. Oh, red flag. Shocking news. The race has been stopped.
Focus on front tyres for now.
We get to see it.
So here we go, heading into turn 1. Tries to get by.
Okay, didn't really get to see
And
much.
you can
Oh,
see
the
how
other
cars
Ferrari
come
hit him.
together. Now that had the potential to do some real damage, given the nature of that collision.
And everybody else just gave up. Stop going round. Okay. Okay. Can I? This is the bit I don't get in the game. Why can't I see like like how long these are actually last? I know they've got this bit. 20. It's saying 22 laps. Let's do it. Let's do it. Can we not? Can you not? Are we not? Oh, this is the bit. Okay, that confused me. I'm like, hang on.
Restart now for the sprint.
Right, both Ferraris have gone.
And it's lights out.
That's
and
unlucky.
away we go.
That's unlucky, isn't it? And Max Verstappen got the penalty. Okay, so we're not the. Why have I got 99% tyres? What did he do? Okay. African ropey outlap. That's that smoothness. Keep it. Okay. So Max Verstappen's going to get a penalty. Oh, we're on saving tyres still. That's stupid. It should have carried over, should it? Fuel, push. Okay, that's annoying. Right. So we should be able to at least keep up, I'm hopeful, because we're on the softer compound. I don't expect magic to happen. We should be fine on the tyres. It was a good choice. Right, go boys, go. Sergeant's keeping up. Oh, no, alright. I was mistaken. Okay, we've got a virtual safety car. Fucking hell.
And we've had a crash on track.
Who was it today? Oh no! I mean, yes, it's great. It's hilarious. Oh!
Sick, man.
Okay.
And you can just feel the frustration.
What is this sprint race? I said nothing happened right at the beginning of this. Okay. No, you don't need an engine. It's overrated. Right, harvest. Might as well harvest, just keep it topped up, mate, innit? Right, okay. Is it top 8? I can't remember who gets points.
DSC.
This is hilarious.
Positive on the Delta.
Okay.
Copy.
Battery's good.
Copy.
What? Collision. Oh, this is hilarious. Magnuson's just locked up under the virtual safety car.
DSC ending.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
copy.
I'm going to go aggressive just for a little spurt. I'm going to risk it with Sergeant. Lots of fuel. Probably should use the fuel because there's a lot of fuel. He's going for it. Feeling good. Everything good. Everything good.
Happy to increase pace. Okay.
Right. Let's see a little bit of magic.
GRS enabled.
Right, boys. Come on, Albon! Couple of hasses ahead of you. Make it work. Make it work, son. Oh, he just got his nose in. Just. Here we go. Good nosebleed territory, people. Nosebleed territory. Give it the beans, Albie. Come on. Oh, I've got a big straight coming up. There's no DRS yet, right? But there is. Straight line Williams speed. We are absolutely rapid. If we can somehow get a second. Good on fuel, tyre temperatures. Need to be a bit careful now. Can't risk it. Okay, we are in 8th, which might be a point. We are not in 8th. We are not in 8th. We can't push though. Okay. Worried about a tyre wear at the end. Come on, Albie. Sarge is doing well. He's 4 seconds behind, 5 seconds behind, but he's sitting in 11th. Fair play. Alonso is winning the race. Now the Ferraris and the Red Bull's gone. Go on, Alonso. Oh, matron. That straight, with that, if we just had one big straight, if we were in NASCAR, we would be flying, telling you. They're not really putting around too much. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Looking around the outside. Keeps his nose in. I don't think we can do much else. Tyres are going to be an issue, I think. Don't think we can pull away from the Hulk. We're in 8th spot. Wow, this is the first exciting sprint race. This is sign of things to come next season. This is what we're going to be doing, battling for that, like, hopefully regularly, like 8th to 10th. We might be fast on the straights, but we can't beat DRS. Just chill. Our tyres are going to go on, go on. This is just, we're just going to keep slingshotting each other, aren't we? Okay. I don't even know if 8th is points. I don't know if it's worth defending. I don't know how. Like, 3 laps to go? No. We'll just keep trying to slingshot. Tyres are bad, though. Tyres are bad. I think that might kill us. Right. We're coming into the last lap.
Okay, press and hold overtake. Copy. We're happy to push
Get him on this straight and we'll try and defend it. See how that works.
And this will be the last lap coming up. We can stay ahead.
Okay. Everything else is good, right? We're deploying, got fuel, tyres, might as well just burn through them. Come on. Let's watch Hulkenberg. It's the straight. I don't think I can do anything on the straight. He's way too close and DRS is just going to eat me. Oh, look at the speed. Look at the fucking speed of this car. Is he going to hold on? Is he going to hold on? Come on. Do it, Albie. It might be a point. It's the dream. Do it.
Alonso has done it.
Yeah, well done,
Fernando
Alonso.
Alonso is today's
Go on, Albie.
Grand Prix winner.
Oh, this is right at the beginning of the straight, isn't it? 8. Let's go.
Okay, checker flag P14.
Sargi with a 12th finish. And I essentially completely ignored him for most of the race. Probably should have pushed him a little bit. My brain can only compute one person at a time. Do we get a point?
And that's Alex Albon.
Can we make a bigger podium? I can just sneak on little. Just it only means
There
like
will
an inch
definitely
off the
be
floor.
some lessons to learn for them, but this was solid work.
Is it a point? I feel like it's top 8. Let's go! Another point on the board. And the AlphaTauri's fucked up as well, so that's good. Oh, well done, Fernando. Beautiful. Surprise
Tension
point.
continues
Thank
to
you,
build
Ferrari
here
and
as
Red
race
Bull.
day begins.
Okay, proper race now. He's not going to last to the end of the season on this engine. So I might as well just take the hit now because the new one will last. Right. Go for it. Okay. Plan of action. I don't think that's good. Got to be honest, game. I think we could maybe go a little bit longer on those softs. Are we going for a full rainbow? We can't do soft, medium, medium. Yeah. Or we... Is one stopper even possible? I don't think it is. But if there's anyone that can find out... No, it's not possible. It's not possible. Let's go. You can go mediums. I like the fact I've just essentially given up on him totally. There we go. There we go. No, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Yeah, penalty. It's all right.
We're not far off now here
Okay.
in Austin as the drivers ready themselves.
Do they
for
like
this
get repaired in
56
time
lap
for the
race.
race? It's like the next day, isn't
Sit
it?
tight and
So I'm
get ready.
assuming.
It's the United States.
But that means the
Grand
fries at the
Prix.
back, does that? Oh god.
And it's
Let me
lights
pause a
out
second.
and away we go.
Okay, so there's. It's 15th to 16th. Okay, Verstappen 17th. Okay, ignore them, guys. That's not who we're racing. 5th on the grid, boys. 5th, because all the penalties and shit, I guess.
Here you go, take it in.
Oh, this feels weird. We shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be here. Oh, he's going to lose so much confidence because he's going to get overtaken a ton. The Hulkenberg's behind us. It might take a while for them to catch up. It's going to be an interesting race. Shame there's no rain. That would have been really spiced it up. Hello? No. No, game. No, you can't screw me over like this. Oh my god. I can only unpause it. Does that mean I can never pit? So I can change the times. Wow, this is a weird bug, isn't it? Oh, hopefully it'll pop up with like, oh, you're ready for pit stops, optional, and pause it. I can't speed it up either, or C. Okay, I can change car. I can change car. That's nice. Okay, well, I won't subject. I'm going to go on. I won't subject you to watching this for the rest of the race. This is a new bug for me. Edit strategy. No. Can I click on them? I've tried all the buttons. It's louder if I click that button. Can I then? do stuff. None of the keyboard shortcuts work. That's just pausing it. I don't know if there is any other keyboard. Okay. Well, good luck! I'm going to go make a cup of tea. It's going to take fucking ages.
Just keep pushing.
Want to give you guys a quick update. We're still in lap 1. We're not. There's been stuff happening. I've heard crashes and people talking about it. Now, I could just quit the game and restart. But also, firstly, I don't know whether it auto-saves after a sprint race. And I like having points. So I don't want to risk it. And also, this is quite funny. I'm assuming... What happens if you're... Because I don't think it's going to pop up. We're not at the pit stop window yet. I don't think it's going to pop up and help me out. Because, like, literally nothing is changing. So, do we just keep going until our tyres fall off and we're just driving around on rims? We'll find out. We won't know. Well, we'll be able to see the tyres. But that's about it. Shouldn't have started on the softs.
Keep pushing.
We have a new update. We're on lap fucked if I know. We keep getting random radio messages. There's one about tyres. He's trying.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Literally, because I've got no idea. But also, the race pauses every few minutes. And I have to unpause it. So, we've still got tyres, I think. The race is definitely taking place.
Let's crack on.
I think somebody went off.
Back on tyres, please.
They're like, tyres!
It's getting difficult.
Copy that.
Okay. The tyres have gone. The tyres have gone, I can confirm. Where they've gone, who knows? Oh, it said we had a puncher. It's paused again. I think that was Albon. It looks fine, doesn't it? It looks fine. Don't worry about it. We have an update. This is the longest video I've ever recorded. They've both gone. I can't click on them anymore, Albon and Sargent. But I was already highlighting one, and he stopped and said I can't go on. So obviously, the tyres have fallen off. The cars, whatever has happened. But the race is still ongoing, so I'll catch you up at the end. Just thought I'd give you a little update. I'm making dinner. Lamb burgers, chips, and veg. That's it. Good. I love how this has essentially become a science experiment now. I've got 2 questions. Will the race ever end? And I'm assuming so, because I was thinking about the pausing issue earlier, and maybe that was when it was like pit stop strategy type thing. Message pop up, the safety car, whatever. And also, so will the race ever end? Because it feels like there is the race ongoing still, so that's good. The main worry is, will I be able to exit this race once it's done? If not, we're doomed, and I might hopefully just miss this race, but I might miss the sprint race in which I earn points, which hurts. New update on the dinner, obviously. It's been a great day today. My oven just stopped working mid-cook, which is great. It's now 6:20. I'm going to keep going. Apologies if this video is out a little bit late. I think you can all understand why. While I sort of try and use a lighter to finish cooking my food. Fun times. I have my dinner in front of me, and the race has officially finished, and the screen that is stuck is still stuck, but we are out of... Okay, well, I can do nothing. Everything is broken. There is no short. I've gone through the whole keyboard. There's no shortcuts, randomness that's going to help out. Got my phone. Got my dinner's getting cold. So I will end it there and hope that the autosave actually doesn't corrupt the whole thing and screw it over. I hope that the autosave happens when the race finishes. I'm not optimistic. But hopefully maybe it auto-saved after the sprint race. Who the fuck knows? But I'm done and I'm going to have some dinner. Sorry if the video's late. I'm having a nightmare. Bye-bye.